in hell for eternity with no chance of redemption, no chance to ever bow down on my knees and admit that it's Jesus then, because it's too late. I've got to just be tortured to death.
Hi, Drake. Well, as you see, I just finished watching, well, not kind of finished watching, but got near the end, and by the way, hi, I'm Mike, Thanatos3272, aka Sir Rant-a-lot. You'll probably go check me out, that's fine. Wow, good blog. You are asking questions, and you're probably going to get a lot of answers from a lot of people, and my advice for you is listen, go through everything, and, pick up the Bible, pick up the Quran, pick up whatever, read it, and, if you feel the feel, go for it. If you don't, like I do, I'm not a believer right now. I'm pretty much agnostic. If God, of course, floats down right next to me and tells me that, hey, by the way, I exist, hi, then yeah, I'm going for it. But so far, I think the Bible's hypocritical. I think the Quran's full of shit. My personal opinion. But, let me throw something at you. You're talking about the Christian God, the biblical God, and about the whole hell thing. Let me throw this little tidbit in. God gave us will to choose, correct? And, He gave us that ability to make choices for ourselves. Gave us that freedom. And that was awfully nice of Him, by the way. And then He goes later on, down in the, a couple 100,000 some years later, He gives us the 10 Commandments and pretty much gives us a choice. He gives us a choice prior to that, but the choosing is this, and I've explained this to Jesus Freak, which kind of doesn't make sense. Maybe it'll make sense to you, or maybe it makes, somebody else will answer it for me. But Jesus Freak's answer was kind of iffy on that. My whole thing is this. If God gave us the ability to choose and gave us ability and the will to make choices for ourselves, then why did He give us such a nasty ultimatum? He pretty much states that if we do not believe in Him, if we do not have faith in Him, if we do not love Him as the giant invisible Father in the sky, then we are going to spend the rest of our afterlives in hell. To me, that's not a choice. Granted, in a literal term, it is a choice. There's two things, you make a choice. Whether you go to heaven or go to hell. That is a choice in a literal term. Let me throw another choice at you, and, basically the same type of choice, but worded different. I'm going to give you the choice of choosing between a piece of chocolate or being shot in the kneecap. Unless you're a sadistic masochist, then most people are going to choose the chocolate. Not much of a choice, is there? No, it's more or less an ultimatum. What Jesus Freak explained to me was that God loves us and everything else like that, and He wants to make the choice easy for us. I didn't realize we were that stupid. So, my whole opinion was, okay, if God loves us and everything else, and He wants to make that choice easy for us, why? It sounds like more like an ultimatum, not a choice. Whether, He's pretty much saying, you believe in me or you die. Or you believe in me, you go to hell and burn and be tortured for the rest of your life, as you put it. Or close to what you put it. But that's my personal opinion on it, and that's why I really don't believe in the biblical God or the Quran or any of these other stupid religions, because it doesn't give you a true choice. It forces you into believing something. It gives you that fear. why would God, being so forgiving and so loving and all that other stuff like that, be so... Why would he want his children to fear him? I mean, do we as father figures to our children want our children growing up fearing us? We want our children having a healthy respect for us and respect for discipline and all that, but why are we going to put the fear into them? It just doesn't make sense. But again, that's my personal opinion. And of course, my advice for you is read, listen, take everything that everybody says at a certain value. Do your research, feel what's in your heart, and think what's in your head. That's all I gotta really say. Good luck. Nice video blog. I'm gonna probably take a look at a couple of other ones that you have, and I'll talk to you later. Take care. See you, Drake.